Hello, I'm Aleta, and this video is basically a reflection of what I've gone through the past year at Full Sail working on my campaign project for the Masters in Media Design program. We started out by presenting 3 companies to a campaign committee, and they would choose the one that fit well for what we were going to be doing from class to class for the campaign project. They wanted 3 completely different ideas, and I was really stumped on what I wanted to do. Working on something for an entire year, it had to be a good subject that I was really interested in and I wouldn't get bored with. I really wanted to work on a subject that dealt with animals. I ended up submitting 2 local animal rescues and one on a swimwear company that was also local. The committee ended up choosing a nonprofit organization that was worldwide. I was then introduced to Born Free USA. Sadly, I knew nothing about Born Free USA, so when diving into the research, I was flooded with so many emotions on what this organization really does for so many animals around the world and right here in America. I researched the organization on what kind of rescues they do and found out they have several different campaigns going on at once. They range from the exotic pet trade to poaching animals and entertainment as well. I researched things such as their competition. Now, being a nonprofit organization, they don't have competition like a money-making company does. I used organizations such as PETA and the Wildlife Sanctuary as their competition. I chose key tenets and put together a SWOT analysis. My favorite part of the entire project was working on the redesigning of the logo. Here you see their current logo. We needed something that really popped, a logo that would grab your attention. I designed 3 logo concepts and 3 completely different emotions to each one. Once the logo was chosen, I moved on to the logo standards. Whenever using their logo, you want a guide to the usage, so when other designers use it, they have the consistency to the brand. The logo doesn't get changed at all. You don't want it pulled or stretched out of proportion or the wrong colors used. Taglines were another favorite of mine to work with. We chose 3, placed them with the logo. Visuals are very important in a nonprofit organization like Born Free USA. We need to hit that nerve in our target market. You want people to see why they do what they do to help these beautiful animals. I worked on a color palette as well as textures that would go with the feel of this campaign. Mood boards were something I had never done as a designer. My first 6 years of college never taught me about the use of a mood board. Putting one together takes a lot of thinking and research. I did 3 different mood boards, and then I decided which one would go with the campaign book. As we moved along into solutions, I chose different items that would be put for the Born Free USA name on it. I worked on t-shirts, magazine ad, a website, billboard, and an e-newsletter. These would be used to promote the organization to bring in funding for their cause so they could rescue wild animals in need. In one of our classes, we learned how to design an infographic that would go along with our campaign project. Many things can go into an infographic, such as facts, charts, and tables, and I placed my style guide along with all my solutions. This past year has really taught me many things, from how to really conduct research to organization and even patience. I'm so excited to be graduating. I am closing a chapter on a part of my life, which is allowing me to open a new one. Thank you to everyone who has helped me along the way.